What's up? What's up? It's your boy Dwell, aka Mr. J, aquí en la casa, on my SideWayz YouTube channel with another episode of Las Different Voices, coming to you live today. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Today I got David Laguna en la casa. How you doing, David?
What's up, bro? How's it going, Luis?
Good. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the invite. Thank you.
Thank you. How was your day, man?
Hey, bro, it's a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. Como dicen, 6 feet above ground.
Vivo, respirando.
Especially around here, right?
Yeah. Aquí, you never know, huh? You never know.
No.
Even
definitely.
traffic nowadays.
Oh, bro, you fucking
That's
trip coming out of the
people.
house.
Yeah. How was any adventures today?
Yeah, bro, rainy weather.
Rainy
Beautiful.
weather, huh?
You know what I mean? I'm all about that rainy weather, bro. Love it.
Did you go surfing today or any
No
activities?
surfing today. Actually, we got the friend who's been teaching me how to surf.
Nice.
in the house here, but no, not today. Haven't been on any adventures.
Cool.
Not lately.
Once again, thank you for coming through and making time to stop by, man. Once again, gracias. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support.
Hey, bro, that humility that you constantly give off. I mean, come on, you got to respect that.
Yeah.
Right back at you, bro.
Cool. So I met David through rock and roll realtor Julio Arana. He was here. You know, he did a podcast. He was one of my first guys that came in here. Hey, shout out to Julio for coming through. Check out his podcast. So I met David through him because Julio's a real estate and he flips homes, and I met David at one of the homes.
Little mutual contracting business right here.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of what you're doing, a little bit of what I'm doing with the landscaping.
And to be honest, I got a good vibe from you, bro. I got a good vibe, and sometimes it's hard to kind of like click with the people. And
bro,
you was cool, man. Cool, smooth conversations that we had, and I was like, I gotta have you here, man.
Hey, bro, like I said, I appreciate it. Just being able to have that mutual respect. I mean, whether in business, friendships, personal life, business life, like you got to be able to reciprocate that.
Yeah.
Well, back and forth, and like you said, mutually speaking, it was an automatic little good vibe, bro.
Yeah, cool.
Good vibes off of people.
Quick question I haven't asked. Have you ever been on a podcast before, or have you ever done anything like that?
No, bro, this is the first time.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Damn,
So
popping my cherry, bro.
there's a first time for everything, huh? That's cool, bro. That's cool. Well, aquí estamos en SideWayz Entertainment, Las Different Voices aquí. Once again. Tell me a little bit about yourself, bro.
Different voices, bro. All right.
Where are you from first?
First of all, just like you here, bro. Fucking Big Bad Santana, como dicen, no?
That's right.
So, grew up here most of my life, on and off from time to time, but for most of my life grew up here in Santa Ana.
That's right.
Delhi neighborhood, not that, I don't know if that makes a difference to anyone, but
Yeah.
growing up in the 90s out here was a little something.
Oh, all right.
For the scene,
You went to school and everything right here?
We went to school, everything right here. Went to Edison Elementary, from there to Lathrop, luego Saddleback. It's actually where I met rock and roll realtor.
Okay.
Fucking Julio and I know each other for quite some time right there, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys told me. I remember he told me one time, like, oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend right there.
That's what I say. I mean, back and forth, bro. We know each other for 20 years.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's been a while, bro.
And I noticed you guys do have like a good like communication. Like you could tell you guys are friends, pues,
Yeah.
Some people are homies, some people are just acquaintances, and I could tell you guys are friends, bro.
Right. Nah, bro. It's parents always instill that as a kid, telling you about, or telling me friends are really hard to come by.
Yeah.
Every once in a while you meet some people you just gotta, kind of keep in the mix, bro. It's just they fill that spot for the scene.
Yeah, they do say that. No hay amigos, no hay muchos amigos, poquitos hay.
Amistades, pero amigos son, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. And
bro, you're talking a little bit about myself. También aparte de eso, like I said, grew up here most of my life. Pinche down into all the shenanigans y todas las pendejadas that most fucking or a lot of people in Santa Ana, I'm sure you're familiar with getting into, you know what I mean, growing up. It's
Did you? I'll be honest. Though, like when I did see you, like I said, sometimes you pretty much. Sometimes we think like, oh, typical. Like when I saw you, I'm like, oh, he's a hood guy. Like any, like
yeah.
Like
No.
You meet. I literally thought like, oh shoot, because I saw your tats. But I got a different vibe from you once I started talking to you. So.
No, that's usually the way it is. I mean, being covered in tattoos, bald, being as brown as I am, like I say that shit all the time. A lot of times you just give off that vibe. You know, people, like you said, once you start talking, it's like, oh, this is playing from the hood.
Yeah.
It's like I did all I could growing up not to fall into that. You know what I mean? Homies and everything growing up and shit. It was crazy, bro. It definitely was crazy, but I did my best to not fall into that same shit.
So
just
you didn't get into any gangs or nothing like that?
Nah, bro. I had a lot of the homies and shit. You know, fucking banging back when I was a kid, and just again getting the stupid shit. But you know, I mean, we all have our little adventures. Yeah, how you say, you know, growing up, but nothing crazy.
Well, that's good, porque pues.
Shit.
You might not be here, you know. A lot of guys ain't here, you know.
Yeah, no.
You're here, like you said earlier. Aquí andamos, 6 feet above ground, you know.
Yeah, and that's good. Hey, bro, any day 6 feet above ground's a good day.
Yeah. And how you like this weather, bro?
Oh, favorite kind of weather, bro.
Finally,
nice, rainy. Fuck, you know. Got the jacket on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't do that year round. We live in fucking California,
Beanie,
70 degrees year round.
Yeah.
No, it's nice to rock a sweater every once in a while. Like I said, I love the weather.
Yeah.
¿Y tú?
I mean, I took a shower, and I was like, I gotta suit up. It's nice weather, you know. And then every time it sucks if I go outside. I like this weather, but now that I'm growing up, like as a kid, I go out without my shirt, but right now I was like, I'll get sick, you know. Like I noticed that I get sick. Yeah, so.
Bro, that's funny. Having people say that, it's like I hear it, pero no lo entiendo.
No,
I mean, I definitely don't feel my age, bro.
Oh, right.
I'll say that. I still try to get around, move around as much as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, yeah. I mean, you're a guy that tends to work out, no? Or
I've stayed pretty active most of my life. Hablando de eso about I mean, just in general, talking about myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm diabetic, so that has forced me in a way since I was a kid to take care of myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
You know what I mean?
You had it since you were young, huh?
I got it when I was 5.
Oh, if you want to share a little bit about that, man. I mean,
5, bro.
How's that been for you? How does it shape you? How has it shaped you? Because I know from understanding, diabetes could be bad for a lot of people.
Oh, it's terrible, bro. I'll put it like this: I've outlived more by double the life expectancy of a diabetic. So that at a really, really young age, it kind of forced me to face death, por decir.
Yeah.
In a way that the average fucking 5 or 8 year old isn't exposed to.
Yeah, damn.
Hospitalized a bunch of times. It definitely has had a big hand in shaping my point of view on a lot of things, especially with life. Just living every day, trying to make the most of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that's hard, though.
I don't know. Even now, I still have accidents from time to time, so it's kind of hard to know. You know, like, oh shit, I might not have it tomorrow. Yeah. I gotta make the most of the day.
Oh damn! So it's that bad? Like, well,
it can be. I mean, I feel pretty well managed and taken care of. Like, you know, I try really hard to make sure it doesn't get to that point. But I mean, you know, shit happens sometimes.
Yeah. And how does that change your like diet, bro?
Fine, bro. I mean, for right off the bat, I can't have sugar. Like that's what I shouldn't be having sugar.
Well, you met my cousin, right? The guy that works with me, pues.
Yeah.
Well, he's diabetic. He got it at a later age, but he says 2. He drinks sugar. What's the difference?
All right. Well, sometimes you need it.
Oh, okay.
So with diabetes, you can have a thing called a hypoglycemic episode, where your sugar, where you need it in that case, like your cousin said, oh, you know, drink something, because obviously he needs it. And then you could have the opposite where it goes high, and at that point, your cousin, I'm assuming, would take a pill. I would have to shoot up. I'm considered insulin dependent.
Oh shoot!
So my body doesn't make insulin. Like I gotta be shooting up. Acá como junkie and shit. I'll walk around to a restaurant, like actually just in public in general. It's like, I gotta shoot up, and people look at you sideways. It's like, what the fuck was this guy talking about shooting up? Hey, bro, we good to cuss on here?
No, good? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's YouTube. We'll see what they say, bro. But hey, go ahead, bro. If they say something, post.
We'll just edit that little part out, bro, if we need to.
I'll put a little.
There you go. Cool. Yeah, bro. But no, I mean, yeah, it's unintentionally has had a big impact, you know, to the point where it has shaped me a lot of. I mean, as a kid, I wanted to be in the military. I have a lot of family that served in the military, so not being able to be in the military just simply because I was diabetic, like, was a dream crusher for me at a really young age. Dang. That shit it sucked, bro.
Oh, okay.
From there, right out of high school, I wanted to be a fireman. I mean, the same thing. Another.
They don't even for that.
Nah, bro. If you're asthmatic or insulin dependent, you can't. They won't take you. You're a liability.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, at that point, I'm like, fuck, what do I do in my future? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you know what it's like being 18, 19 years old and not knowing what you want to do.
Yeah.
That was just that was a trip, bro. You started working, making money, and doing stupid shit at that point.
Real quick, I mean, because you mentioned 18. Did you graduate high school?
I'm one of those statistics in Santa Ana, bro. I dropped out. I dropped out of high school my senior year and ended up getting a GED a few months later.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Same, pretty much at the end. That's what counts.
I got it, but cool. Just again with stupid decisions you make as a kid, you know.
Yeah.
I turned 18 and fucking dropped myself.
Damn.
I'm like, at that point, knowing that, you know, mom and dad didn't need to be there anymore.
It is what it is.
Yep.
It is what it is. Yeah, pues it's the city too, you know. Everything around it carries a little weight with it.
I mean, it can.
Yeah, I got lucky, bro. I had a.
You grew up here too, right?
Yeah, I could have been I just didn't pay attention to school at all, bro.
Yeah, let's be real about it. How much of us do?
And I went to I pretty much was gonna be a junior with like freshman credits. I only had like 10 credits.
Oh fuck!
And I think you needed like 150 or
100 something.
Yeah, and so the teachers, the counselor offered me to go to continuation school.
Right.
Once I got there, I saw like different types of people, bro.
Yeah.
Pura gente, pues, like desmadrosos.
Right.
I said to myself, if I don't graduate from here, I'm a dumbass. Then I'm a dumbass. I said that to myself, bro.
Yeah.
And so pretty much, you know, I graduated a year early.
Oh, no shit.
So they told me from school, it's easy, bro. It's just, that school is easy. You know, it's different than a regular high school.
No, yeah, bro. I mean, I was, to add insult to injury, I left between my sophomore and junior year. Like, same thing. I didn't have enough credits, so I left to catch up on credits, and I had the opportunity, just like you said, to graduate early. I'm like, nah, I wanted to go back and, you know, visit the homies in high school. So I'm like, I want to go back to school. If I had known what I knew then, you know, I was going to end up dropping out anyways, I would have just stayed there and, like you said, graduated early, bro. That would have been cool. So did you get to work earlier?
Yeah, I mean, I started working when I was in school already, pretty much. Yeah, I started working like as soon as they gave me a job at 16 years old, you know, 16 years old.
What were you doing?
The first job was like telemarketer. Oh, no, I started working like at 14, doing the newspaper routes.
Oh, no shit.
Did you ever do that?
No.
You didn't get it? You know, going around doors selling news?
Nah, bro, just like you see me now with all kinds of landscaping that we're doing. Been doing that since I was a little kid.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, we'll get into that too, bro. No. I got a couple questions for you. So we'll try to hit as many as I can, because like I said, at the same time, I'm like, you know what, I thought I knew, I'm like, he's a good candidate to ask, you know. I'm like, I gotta ask him, because it seems like you have a kind of like a few different things going on too. So I definitely have a full plate. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah,
nah, bro, with work and personal life, and just like I said, you know, trying to make the most of every day.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. I mean, what you got going on like right now? I mean, what are a couple things you got going on? Pretty much work or fun or business, whatever.
Right now, I'm hoping after this to go climb a little bit. We've talked about that a few times.
Yeah, so you do climbing, right?
But bouldering. It's a type of climbing. There's, I mean, everything from speed climbers, which most people tend to make fun of. I still don't understand why, but they get made fun of a lot.
What's speed climbers, bro? For anybody who doesn't know, because you probably told me, but I don't know.
It's a wall with set holds on this wall. They never change. The holds are always the same. Everything from competition to practice, everything. The holds never change. They always stay the same. And you literally just mad dash up these fucking climbs to see who, whoever it is you're competing against, to see who gets up there faster. Damn. So speed climbing.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a traditional climbing, tread, which you have, a lead climber and a follow, which it's just a different type of climbing, bro.
Oh, okay.
There's a sport climbing, which the holds are already in place. You just clip in as you're going. So they're again just different types of mountaineering and rock climbing.
And this kind of climbing is more like sport, right?
It's pretty. I would consider it pretty athletic sport. I mean, it definitely is more on that sport side. There's you could get hurt. Most of the climbing that I've been doing the last year has been in gyms. I've actually only climbed outdoors a handful of times, but it's fun, bro. I don't know. There's something. It's almost like a not only physical thing, but like a mental chess game you're playing on the wall, trying to figure out the easiest way up that. That being said, with most of the things, like day to day, stresses of life just don't really exist in the gym, bro.
Oh, that's
nice.
Dope,
so that's my little escape, my little getaway.
Oh, that's nice. And you've been doing it how long?
On and off for about a year. COVID hit and it kind of fucked everything up. So yeah, these last few months I've really gone back into it. At least as much as my hands will let me. We've talked about that a handful of times with my hand problems.
And what is it hurting right now or what?
No, I mean it's not hurting, but my fingers are always numb.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean that's not cool. It helps with flipping the tortilla, so bro. Not feeling the fingers. It's like no se siente el calor. We're like it's all right, right?
I know
you grab the tenedor or the knife and shit to flip your tortilla as a kid. It's like nah. I'm like damn. I wish my mom could see me now.
Good job, man. So
that y trabajo.
Do también. Outside real quick. I'll get back. Do you do outside climbing too, you said?
I've only done it a handful of times. Yeah.
How's that?
But that's a lot harder, bro.
Is it?
A lot harder. It's
more dangerous or
I mean obviously, yeah, there's a slight danger of everything, but outside you have these big pads, they're called crash pads. Just imagine a big foam square that you carry around. You can fold it up like a backpack, carry it with you to wherever rock you're going to be climbing on. Set it down on the floor and hope that when you fall on top of this pad and not on the ground. Yeah, but it's just physically harder though. I mean, everything from like the texture of the rock makes a big difference to how it feels in your hand or on your fingers, and how easy it is to climb, how much it'll chew up through the skin. So I mean, I don't know, bro. It's a different kind of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool, bro. I mean, I don't know too many people that do that.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that does that. And that's interesting, bro. I mean, you recommend people try it?
Oh, bro, 100%. I've tried to get so many friends and family to try to do it, but it's a rare few people who actually will say like, "Oh yeah, I'll come through," and actually end up coming through. But the few people that have tried it have continued to come through, and they end up. It's funny.
Yeah.
I had a good friend of mine who I took her out a while ago, and she ended up joining like I think the second or third time she went back to the gym. She's like, "Oh, dude, I really like this. I'm just going to join." That was fucking cool. Like most people end up doing that, which is pretty rad.
Are these gyms local?
Yeah, there's one in Fountain Valley. There's actually one in Fountain Valley and one in Santa Ana. The center one in Santa Ana is a little different. They offer different types of climbing.
Oh, okay. I never seen one.
It's right off the freeway, Route 55 in Edinger.
Oh, okay.
You probably see it all the time.
No,
you just don't pay attention to the building, big old building. Yeah.
I think I know it. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Yes, I mean, you were telling me you surf too, but how's that?
No. I wouldn't say I surf, bro. I'm trying to learn. So, yeah, I have a friend who's teaching me. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, bro.
Yeah.
As athletic as I find myself and capable of doing other shit, it's like it's slightly irritating that I can't comfortably get up on a board.
Yeah, and you've been trying it for a good while now, or?
No, I'm gonna say the last month maybe. Yeah. So literally just starting. Yeah. And but it's something Julio and I did when we were kids, like back right out of high school. I mean, maybe like a summer, 2 summers. Yeah. Nothing crazy that we were like really
trying
into.
It out.
Trying it out, yeah, getting the feet wet, right?
Yeah. That's dope, bro.
But that's fun también, bro. I don't know if you guys ever been. I mean, living here in Southern California, us living here so close to the ocean, I'm never out there.
Yeah.
Like never, bro. It's like unless I have a reason to be there, like I won't be there. These last few times that I've been out, I'm like, there's I don't know, there's something about the ocean, just like oh okay. I could see and understand the appeal to it a little more now.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. That's dope. Well, I mean, you plan on keep on doing it for a while,
I just ordered a board. I'm waiting to get. So yeah, knowing me, like anything I apply myself to, I just always jump in head first. It's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna learn how to do it.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. Like, hopefully you do good,
again, Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate
hopefully you become, maybe you grow some hair, bro, and
grow the hair out.
Surfer, like, yeah.
Dude, with the blonde locks, también.
Yeah. Start braiding it and or maybe grow some dreadlocks and.
Oh damn, bro! I had dreadlocks back in high school.
Oh, did you?
Bro.
Oh damn.
I don't know if I want to do that again.
Oh,
kid you not, bro. Pinche cabello smell like Doritos or some shit.
You
I just stopped washing your hair. That's crazy. Yeah. Maybe like half a year before I just got tired of just your hair looking like shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we don't have like curly hair. I didn't have like that the right hair part of the seed to make it really look good, you know?
Oh, okay.
So there's that to it too. But I wouldn't do that again.
No more. Mejor pelón.
¿Verdad que sí? Más fácil.
Yeah, well, also también, I mean, you do tats too, right? Or
I've been tattooing for close to 11 years now.
Oh, that's
dope. That's a bread and butter. I mean, the only reason I've been into any other businesses one side to help a friend, which has helped me out a lot more than me helping him, you know. And just because I hurt my hands about a year or so back, and just I had to find another avenue to make income. So but tattooing has just been a really, really beautiful journey for me.
That's cool. And you 11 years, you said? 11 or 12?
11
years.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that? Like, were you into like drawing as a kid?
Art, bro. Ever since I was a little kid, it's been one form of art or another. That's madroso, just drawing on the walls.
Oh, you did graffiti también?
Did a lot of graffiti when I was younger.
Were you in any crews?
I was. I was in a crew. We'll keep that. Low key, bro. We'll keep that low key. I don't know what enemies might still be out there, bro.
Okay.
You know how that shit goes.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. That's cool.
Yeah, that was an experience, bro. It was, for me, it was the art that was appealing to it, until it just went kind of took a dark turn, started turning more into like a gang more than an actual tagging crew, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean about that.
Yeah, so that shit was, well, at least here in Santa Ana was, bro. Like it wasn't cool. But bro.
But the art scene of it,
the art scene of it has always just been a big inspiration to me. It's always been a form of escape. Growing up, just dealing with a lot of dumb things.
Yeah.
Everything is easy. It's just pulling out a pencil or a can. It would take me somewhere different, bro. It was a beautiful experience. I mean, it still is. I mean, I literally get paid to draw on people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like all the shit I used to get as a kid by teachers giving me shit for drawing or just doodling on things. It's like I get paid to do that now.
Yeah,
that's cool, bro.
Is that like your main hobby? Or
I wouldn't call it a hobby, bro. That's just it's a passion. Yeah. No, the one thing I do miss, and only because I'm physically having a hard time doing it, is drawing and painting.
Oh, okay.
So that side too, where I would do it in my free time. Unfortunately, I can't do much of that at the moment. I don't have much free time.
Oh, okay. So So how did it go from art
to tattooing, to getting into it?
From graffiti, graffiti.
I turned 18 and I got a tattoo, bro. And it was all como dicen downhill from there, you know. Yeah. I started hanging out at just hanging out at a tattoo studio, and I was there for a good while, getting tattooed by a couple of artists there. One of them saw one of my black books, one of my graffiti black books, and mentioned it. He's like, "Hey, dude, you should try tattooing." And I would look at the kind of work that the shop was putting out, portraits and all kinds of like really, really just beautiful, detailed black and gray pieces. I'm like, there's no way I'd be able to do that. Like I mean, doing anything new, you know what I mean? You don't have that kind of confidence. Yeah. So he eventually convinced me to get a machine and start practicing on one of the homies. Dang. We started tattooing each other's legs. Oh. And it just kept going from there, bro. I haven't stopped.
Yeah, I saw some of your stuff on Instagram, bro. I recently saw it pretty much a couple days back, and yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That's dope. Do you do more? I didn't see a lot of lettering there. You know, I know. Yeah. A lot of the gente around here kind of folk. A lot of, not everybody, but usually people start with the lettering. You know, but
there's people that specialize in just lettering. Like the vato I did my throat, it's pretty much what he was known for. Just writing, lettering. Guy did my jawline, también. It's hard like once you just get to that to try to like do other work, because then everyone just wants to come to you for your lettering. Like no one wants your portraits, like they want your lettering. I mean, it wasn't by intention que lo hice así, but I just never really got to lettering. Not like that. Yeah. Like to where I can say I specialize in it. I can do it. I know how to do it. I've been doing this so long that I feel confident to tattoo most styles of work. Oh, okay. But I specialize in like black and gray.
Oh, okay.
So realism. Anything you want to look real, bro. You want me to do a portrait of your mom's on you? We got this.
Oh, that's dope, you know bro. I mean? That's dope. How long did it take you to get that down, bro? Like, how long was it? Like,
it took me 5 years before I attempted my first portrait. Oh. So it took me a while. Like, I know other artists would come into the game and just start tattooing portraits like within a year or two. You know, still apprentices and tattooing portraits. Like, nah, I didn't have that level of confidence.
That's crazy, bro. That's
the thought of fucking up someone's parents and shit on that. You know what I mean? Like, that's on you for good.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Portraits are hard. I did graffiti too. I'm not to say bad, but I know like from that to portraits, it's a whole different thing, you know.
Bro, if you could pick up a pencil and fucking trace a line, you got it. Yeah. Like, I give shit like that to people all the time. It's like anyone can tattoo. All I'm doing is just tracing a line.
I've tried it. It takes practice. Like you said, 5 years. Un día pa otro, it's kind of it's a good one, you know. It's a good one. I tried drawing more like anime, you know, like.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't do it, you know. You can't. That's as close as real that I tried.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
dude, anime. Are you an anime?
Yeah, pretty much. No not hardcore, but yeah. I like more couple stuff, more like a Dragon Ball, but yeah, I watched like Cowboy Bebop, stuff like that. Inuyasha when I was younger. Yeah. What else? Random stuff. What else is a good one that I'm more into right now? I watched a couple. I just don't remember all the names. I watched a couple series. I recently, like, I was into One Punch Man and stuff like that.
One of my clients just turned me on them. Oh, yeah? Like, tattooing somebody for fucking 8 hours, you got a whole day to spend with them, you know what I mean? So, we just got to that series. I'm like, I can't say I'm, like, well-informed on anime at all, but I have a lot of clients who are. Yeah. So every time they come in, though, you know, throwing some shit on, it's like, oh, what's this? Yeah, every once in a while, I hit something. It's like, oh, this is entertaining. This is cool. That's cool. I found that show really funny.
I'm not like a hardcore fan, but I've seen a couple things throughout my life. You know, like that. I'm all about it, and I collect it and sit down. But like I said, I've watched like Samurai X, or it's called Samurai, or I think it's Samurai Champloo. It's Samurai X, and it's called different in the Japanese version.
Oh, okay.
I forgot, but there's a There's different stuff I've seen. I just don't remember all of them. But mainly I focus on like Dragon Ball. Right now I'm into like DC movies, DC animation.
DC movies? Oh, bro, their animation studio is, as an artist, not only is it good, but there's stories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm at heart a big Marvel fan, but when it comes to their animated shit, like DC 100%, bro.
That's the way I think
you
too.
know what I mean? Like, on the big screen, it's una cosa. Yeah. It's like they're a fucking hot mess.
Yeah,
but when it comes to animation, like they the fucking solid art.
Yeah,
solid
the storylines, the art, and everything is like they got it.
Yeah.
So I'm into that. Pretty much, if anything, I'm more into that.
Would you call yourself a comic book nerd?
Not a comic book nerd, because I've never read a comic.
You've never read a comic?
Never read a comic. But I've watched a lot of cartoons, I guess. You know? So in that aspect, I'll sit down and watch. I've watched all the DC stuff pretty much. Pretty much all the cartoons they have, movies-wise, I watched them.
Been stuck on HBO Max lately, watching, trying to get there like one series after another. Or one movie after another.
Yeah. That's cool. That's where they have a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, they got a lot.
On HBO. And they still don't show a lot of stuff there. There's a couple movies.
I have a client with a Voodoo account who this fucking guy has probably all their movies, bro. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's the guy that kind of got me into all of this.
So you're into pretty much that stuff too, like cartoons, anime.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, we all had our little escapes as kids. You know what I mean? Growing up watching Batman. I don't know if you watch the animated series ago.
And it's on HBO too.
Yeah, it is. I started rewatching it.
Yeah. I turn it on and just fall asleep.
I fall asleep to it in the background. You're like, all right, hey, bro, that's what it's like being an adult, though, right?
Yeah. But I turn it on like at 9 already, you know, and then it's like, but hey, that's cool, bro, that you like that. Who do you consider who's Marvel DC guy? Who do you like DC was?
Honestly, I know most people don't know who I'd be talking about because they're expecting a superhero, but I gotta talk about Constantine if we're talking DC.
Yeah.
Like John Constantine, everything from the comic books to the series of the movies, like that's that's definitely very entertaining. But that's more up my alley with the kind of shit I'm into, like like the behind the scenes shit I'm into. You know what I mean?
That's like the Doctor Strange of DC, pretty much.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
that's
but a little bit more darker, right?
I'd say a lot more darker, bro.
Darker.
Yeah, definitely
cool,
dealing.
Bro. I didn't know. I knew you were gonna be an interesting candidate. I didn't know. Like I said, I thought you were like a hardcore. Not too soon, but like I said, people think.
Yeah.
Maybe you are. I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying in my head is like, I assume like, oh, this guy's a gangster. But once I started talking, it doesn't. I'm not saying you can't be a gangster, bro. But I'm not saying you're not. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with being G'd up. No judgment.
It's like what goes behind. Goes behind that is like that's interesting. You know, it's like everybody. There's a lot of homies or friends or a lot of people. That are stuck in a certain way. You know, and it's like
some of my most interesting friends are, you said, you know, G'd up and shit, like just gangster as fuck.
Yeah.
But just like all of us, you know, you talking about this different voices.
Yeah.
We all have a story to tell, bro.
Yeah.
It's cool, it's whether or not you want to take the time to actually get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah.
You're a more Marvel guy or DC?
Marvel, bro. Yeah.
What do you think of the? Go ahead. Sorry. What do you think of the? Now that we're talking about animation, the What If? Did you see that?
I actually really enjoyed that series, bro.
Oh, it was good, huh?
It was really, really entertaining. Have you seen any of the comics? You said you've not read them, but have you seen any of the actual What If like storylines? No. So most of the shit that they did on the show was straight from the comics. Little Marvel twist, but there's one episode that bothered the shit out of me. The first episode with Captain America.
Oh, the
Peggy Carter.
Yeah.
Now just food for thought. Could you imagine if they had gone in and when they captured Cap, if instead of him being found later, they did the whole Bucky fucking Winter Soldier storyline behind that? If they had turned him into the Winter Soldier, you know that scene in Winter Soldier in the actual movie in the cinematic universe where Cap runs back into Bucky?
Yeah.
He rips the mask off.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if that had been Peggy and him? Like the storyline, which direction they could have gone in if they had gone in that direction.
Oh, damn. Well, like I said, you're probably more a little deeper into the comics. So you probably know a little bit more.
I mean, even just from the show, bro, I'm like, they fucked that up. That was a good opportunity they missed.
I didn't pick up on that, to be honest. I didn't pick up on that.
Rewatch and think about it next time. Then get back to me.
I just did think like, damn, I hope these guys don't start smashing on DC, you know? So with this,
hey, bro, that series is pretty good. They got greenlit for season 2, so we're gonna see.
So DC better be on
their toes.
Yeah, on their toes, because with all this animation stuff, at least too, you know. But that's cool, bro. Back to the tats. I mean,
you have any tattoos, bro?
I just have one, Santana.
Santana? Oh shit, where at?
Right here, like from my back to my belly button.
Oh, the whole side. How did that feel?
It didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt.
I didn't feel fucked up. Were you?
Probably. I was like 18.
I'm like, damn, bro. I can't think of too many people would be like, no, that didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt. The only thing that hurt, because I have a little, like in the beginning of the S, there's a little like the Pachuco cross, or what do they call it?
Okay,
it's the cross with the 4 dots.
Yeah.
And then the A at the end, I have that little cross by the belly button.
That was the only spot that
I couldn't take it, bro.
It's funny, bro. Over the years, like seeing how people react differently to the same places being tattooed. I get asked often, like, hey, does this hurt or does this area hurt? I could give you my opinion, but then again, I might just be fucking masochistic where I like the shit to fucking hurt, and to me it doesn't. Like, there's some people where I've like literally have had to stop sessions and they never come back.
Oh, damn.
Like, I mean, everyone has a different pain tolerance, you know what I mean? So hearing you say that about your belly button right now, that's a pretty general consensus with how that area feels.
Oh, yeah?
Like, most people, that's why I was asking too. I'm like, how did it feel? Most people bitch out on the stomach, any part of the stomach or the sides.
Well, yeah, the 8, it was just that little cross, bro. At the end, it was just that little cross. Nothing else. But
damn, bro.
It took a while. I'd be like, oh, stop.
Said to keep taking breaks. Or
like half an hour, and the letters are probably like this big.
Yeah.
The cross is like this big.
Just tiny. That shit took half the session right there on the cross.
I was like, stop.
Do you plan on getting anything else?
Eventually, I was like, maybe, I'll hit you up so you can fix my stuff up, bro. You know,
hey,
just more on the...
I'd be more than happy to, bro.
Cool,
more than happy.
I've been thinking about it. I've been overthinking about it, but...
Really?
It's probably going to be sooner than later, to be honest.
Bro, half of my tattoos are so fucking spontaneous. Like, I put no thought into it. It's like, oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I'm going to get a tattoo.
Oh, shoot.
Sin pensarlo, you know what I mean?
And you do it, or do you do it yourself?
Or somebody? No, I've had... I want to grab a water real quick, bro. Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have I've only done one tattoo on myself.
Yeah.
And that was when I first got started. Actually, it was my 3rd tattoo that I ever did. Was on myself. Was on my ankle.
Oh, okay.
I would see all the other homies that were doing work, all the other apprentices tattooing their own legs, and looking at how most of the tattoos look like shit. I'm like, I don't want to end up with fucked up legs, you know? Yeah. It's like I knew I wanted to have my body tattooed. I don't want to end up with any shitty tattoos. So that's the only reason why I'm like, nah, I'm not going to practice on myself. Okay. I want to practice on friends.
Yeah.
So, a lot of my friends have some fucked up tattoos. Oh, yeah? I mean, we all start somewhere,
Yeah. Yeah, but it's probably free too, right?
Yeah. I mean, all of them were. Like being charged $20 or something for a fucking tattoo in someone's garage. No disrespect to garage, but you know, I wouldn't go get a tattoo in a garage. Not now.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I got mine inside a house, pretty much. Same thing, ghetto machine, you know.
Hey, bro, those are the best machines, especially learn on. It teaches you how to work good with shitty fucking equipment. If you could get down on a tattoo with a shitty, like, homemade machine, like, when it comes to you switching over to, like, quality, just like with tools, bro. Yeah. You know about that. Yeah. It's like when it comes to switching over to quality shit, you're good.
Makes it easier at the end, huh? Well, yeah, master the messed up stuff. When you get the new stuff, it's like butter. Right?
Walk in the park, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. That's cool, bro. Any what else you do, man? What else you got on the plate?
Own a landscaping company.
Oh, nice.
So we've had this conversation too.
Yeah.
We're Monday through Friday, I got a couple guys out there working, taking care of the route. I started doing it myself earlier this summer. I think right before summer. It was actually my dad's old business.
Oh, okay.
He had knee surgery and needed somebody to take over the route, you know. Yeah. And I convinced him, I'm like, hey, like, let's turn this around. Let's turn this into an actual business. Yeah. Like, that way, I mean, you continue to work if you want to, but you don't need to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, is that something you feel like when it comes to parents? I feel like it's a thing, algo with our comunidad, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, wanting to look after our parents.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel the same way. I always think, like, man, I wish I could just... I try to give money to my mom, but it's like, man, I wish I could, like, literally pay her rent every once in a while.
Yeah, like no, I mean? Hey, shit like that feels good, bro. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? Being able to give back a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. I'm pretty sure, like, gives some type of pride at least. You know, it'll make you feel.
I don't even know if it's for a sense of pride, bro, but just an overall, like, I'm doing something good for somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
But that it's just. It makes shit, you know, maybe I'm being naive to it. Maybe that is a little bit of pride. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm doing something good for someone.
No, but I know what you mean.
Like, you know, having people be grateful for something you're able to do for them. Yeah. Like, that's a rewarding feeling.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's cool, bro. So, in landscaping, you said you started doing it pretty young, huh?
My dad has owned this business since before I was around, so since I was a little kid, bro. I remember, like, being 5 years old, like, fucking up people's lawns and shit, like trimming roses that probably didn't need to be trimmed, getting yelled at, like, hey, ¿qué estás haciendo, cabrón? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm helping. Like, fucking shit up, bro.
And it's like a family business?
It has been. There was a while when, I want to say I was a kid, when he had it. He had a few workers. He had things, his shit together, you know? Yeah. As he's gotten older, he just kind of slowed down and just continued to work as the man wanted to. Like, we can't convince him to retire. Oh, okay. And this happened, like I said, with the surgery. I'm like, you know, I'll with tattooing, with that kind of schedule, I mean, I'm pretty much, you know how it is, my own boss. Yeah. So I change his schedule around.
That, you know? That's cool that you could call yourself that.
Being a small business owner, bro.
That's cool. Congratulations. You know what I
mean?
Congratulations.
Hey, it's the same to you, bro. We talk about this.
That's what we need. We need more people like that. You know, instead of more people getting lost to the streets, to drugs.
That's
you know, we need more people to think positive and eventually say, hey, I'm my own boss. You know, just like you, bro.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to reflect on that, bro. But I think nowadays most people are so used to not wanting to work. And I don't know if you've seen this reflect, and I have a lot of younger nieces and nephews. I don't know if in any way you've seen that reflect in just a younger society where people just don't want to fucking work for anything. They want the easy way to everything they do. Yeah. I wasn't raised like that, bro. Like, I see that and I cringe. It just gives me anxiety. Yeah. It's like, I work for your fucking shit, bro. You know how much better it feels to earn your whole way through?
Yeah. Well, I know that for sure.
Oh, you're a contractor. Like, you know exactly what that's like.
Gotta work.
You know what it's like to actually work hard for what it is you got. Yeah. Like, physically, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even mentally, bro. That shit takes a mental toll that people don't consider.
Yeah. It's everything. You do everything pretty much at the end of the day. It's not just
being a small business owner.
In the office, you know, it's not just doing that. It's going, running, thinking, making sure, giving prices, and it's a lot, bro.
Bro, it's hard work. Yeah, it really is. But, you know, getting back to, like I said, it's rewarding. Yeah. It's at least for me, being able to do something. I don't know, bro. I kind of think, like, suffering a little bit, like, just makes everything a little more worth it. Mm-hmm. It sounds fucking crazy to say out loud sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, I want to suffer. I want it to hurt. I want to go longer. I want to go harder.
Well, or in other words, than suffer is kind of easier, I guess. Struggle. The struggle.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for reiterating. Yeah,
makes it feel better.
There you
suffer, go. I mean, it's a little. I know where you were heading to.
Yeah. But even that though, bro, I won't take back what I said. Yeah, even the suffer just a little bit. But I like your outlook on it. Struggling.
That's cool. Yeah, and it is at the end. it is what you're saying too. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, shit, bro. Anything worth having is worth that struggle.
Yeah.
Anything.
But well, hey, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Keep doing it. And what's your plan on that? Like, where do you want to take it? Where do you want to take it? Because you're saying small business owner right now. You're your own boss, small business.
I want to go legit with a contractor license. We had a conversation about this a while back as well. I want to grow it as a business. I want to be able. I mean, I want to be the fucking just like everyone else. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to just collect those paychecks at the end of every month. Yeah. That's for the most part with that business. That's where I'm at. Every once in a while, I still gotta get my lazy ass out there, fucking like you said, you know, estimates, take care of certain things, make sure the guys are doing their shit. Yeah. But yeah, no, I want to just collect paychecks too, bro. And
in regards to landscaping, what does it involve? Like, what is it that? Because I've seen you put like whoever's listening can just think landscaping is cutting grass, but it really isn't, right?
It takes on all forms, bro. Everything from softscape to hardscape, and I'll break that down. You see me do DG, which is decomposed granite. It's an entire process, and most of the time with any brand new install, it's the prep work. You know that. Yeah. It's the prep work before actually doing the real job. That just it's work, bro. Yeah. It's work. Sod, everything from tree trimming, fucking planting. It's not just about that typical Mexicano with the blower, the weeder, and the fucking lawnmower. You know what I mean? There's a lot more.
Think, you know?
Bro.
Well, maybe not what we think, but
and even, hey, bro, and even I say that. Yeah. I say that about myself. I'm that Mexicano with the lawnmower, bro. Yeah. Typical fucking jardinero, you know.
But there's no shame in that neither, you know.
Nah, bro. There's no shame in anyone who's earning their own fucking money, doing their own thing. There's no shame in any of that, bro.
That's right.
Like, you gotta have a level of respect for everybody. From the fucking janitor, or person taking out your trash, or person sweeping in front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not cool, and I feel like society nowadays, bro, everything's just so fucking blown up on social media, where everyone just assumes all this stupid shit. Yeah. Where it's like, oh, you know, I got this fancy pair of fucking Jordans and shit. Or sea lo que sea. It's like, nah, like that ain't cool, bro.
It's
like,
fake at the end, you know? It's fake.
Like, hey, you know what? I have more respect for that vato in like dirty ass construction boots than I do for the dude in the pair of Jordans. Yeah. It's like, again, going back to that vato's earning and shit. Yeah. So, nah, it's crazy, bro. I mean, just gotta work for what we got.
You do sprinkler systems, right? Because I seen you do that once, right?
Yeah. So what? I don't know what house is
that. Or what is your?
Oh yeah, your Belinda.
Same with Julio. Julio's job.
It's one of those pads. Yeah. That was a brand new project. Everything from cleanup to brand new install. That was a lot of work, bro. That's right when I was starting with the landscaping. I remember. There were nights where I was leaving there like at midnight, bro. Yeah, damn. And I have to be back at work the next morning like at 6.
I remember.
Like that shit was a little much when I was trying to figure out a game plan to the whole thing, to make tattooing, landscaping, and still that like the property management, like make all that work. Yeah. Like that shit was a rough ride for a while.
Damn. Hey, but like you said, the struggle or the suffer, it's gonna pay off. Not probably.
Paychecks and everything are that much sweeter, bro.
Yeah, once you get paid and complete it.
Oh yeah, good, hey, that's what it is, bro. Like seeing, like how do you feel when you see a project you work on and like take a step back and like, oh shit, I did that.
Yeah, completed. Like, it's a cool feeling.
It goes back to being an artist. I feel like we're all artists like that, especially with contractors. We're all making things with our hands, bro. That's a form of art in its own way. Whether we're painting, putting up plaster, you know what I mean? Like, we're all fucking artists, bro. Yeah. I feel like a lot of razas like that don't even realize it.
Yeah. Wait, we that's why I made this channel, bro. Because I like I said, in reality, that's why I call it Las Different Voices. Yeah. Because a lot of raza, we have the potential, we have the skill, the knowledge, but we just, a lot of us
wasted,
get stuck on something else, on the same theme, and there's too many of us getting stuck on that same theme, or not going out for it, you know, like just like in another saying, staying in the hood, and that's it, you know.
I mean, yeah, just call it what it is, bro. A lot of people get stuck in that. It's a routine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You said it. You get stuck.
Yeah.
Like I got, like literally, you're talking about Julio. He's the only childhood friend that I grew up with that didn't end up in the same bullshit all my other friends ended up in.
Yeah. It's
fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, I appreciate that friendship for what it is. And I look back on all the other experiences that I just learned from. It's like I'm blessed that I literally end up fucking shot or in jail. Like, that's cliche and every fucking Mexicano says it, but it's the truth, bro. Having our kind of upbringing.
A statistic at the end of the day. Right?
It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it feels good getting out of that. Not being stuck in that rut.
It's okay. I think I experienced it, but it's like we got to open up our minds, you know, and kind of go here and go there instead of just staying here, you know. So that's my mindset. And that's cool, bro. That's cool. Like I said, it's like, man, you a mountain climber, you know, you're trying it.
Hey, bro, anything that'll make my heart race just a little bit, I want to do. That's or cool. Try.
Have you ever jumped out of a plane?
Yeah.
I was just playing.
A lot of times.
A lot of times?
Or not 8.
Well, 8. Well, that's a lot of time.
More than the average person.
Damn, how was that?
It's never going to be like the first time, bro. Ever. Yeah. The first time was probably the funnest, biggest rush. But after that, it's like, también, you got somebody strapped to your back for the first 10 jumps until you get certified to pack your chutes and jump on your own. So that probably has a little bit to do with it too. You're like, I want some fucking vato like fucking man hugging me the whole way down and shit. You know what I mean? Like, just it's not as exciting as the first time, but it's still a fucking rush, bro. If you've never done it, you should do it.
Like, I don't know about that one.
Are you afraid of heights?
No, I don't know about afraid of heights, but.
Or you just don't want to do strapped to your back?
Maybe that. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a good one to think about, at least for me. But hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I never met nobody that did it.
Oh, no shit.
No, nobody.
My brother's birthday, if all goes well in June, he hit me up. He's like, hey, bro, where'd you go skydiving? I think I want to do it. Fucking Vato's turning like 50. He's turning 50. Oh, dang. He's like, what's the place I went to, first place I jumped at was Skydive San Diego. Oh, nice. Then I've done San Diego, I've done Vegas, done Washington, done Oregon, done NorCal. So a few places. That's
dope, bro. And how's that like landing, like
pulling the it's no, I mean, not until you're jumping on your own and you actually have the experience. But even the first time, bro, jumping, like sitting on the edge of the airplane, looking out and just knowing I'm about to jump out of this fucking moving plane. Like the moment you roll out, like you look up at the plane's just gone. It's like you just fall out, bro. It's like that initial fall is just beautiful, right? That's my favorite part about jumping, the free falling. So you get anywhere from maybe 30 seconds to 45 seconds, depending on how high you jump from, before you got to pull on that chute. So those few seconds that you're just floating, they're priceless, bro. It's such a crazy feeling. Like for a second, it's like, oh, this is probably what birds feel like. Damn, just like way crazy, up there, bro. Like,
That's crazy. Hey, that's interesting, man. That's interesting. I just threw it out there and hey, you did. Damn. Now, let me throw another one out there. Have you ever scuba dived?
No, I haven't scuba dived, bro. That's something I would like to do though. Yeah. Have you?
No. I gotta go out a little more. I guess.
Snorkel is the closest thing I could say to scuba diving, but I did that in Hawaii. That was an experience, bro. Like my first time snorkeling was in Hawaii. Like cool. I said, I was never much about the ocean or the beach, so being out there in Hawaii was an experience. I'm like, I gotta try this. I'm out here, you know.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. So what else outdoors like that have you done? One is well, you tried surfing, you've jumped out of a plane, mountain climbing,
mountain biking. I really, really love the mountains. Like dope. Just outdoors in general, anything outdoors. Yeah. Trail running.
Oh, okay.
Trail running's pretty fun, bro. I mean, you're out. It's not like running on a treadmill at the gym, you know what I mean? It's like you got a lot of pretty things to look at. Just fresh air to breathe too.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I like running outside more than
inside.
A treadmill.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
hey, and hey, check it out. I took your advice, bro.
Did you? With the tippy toes?
I've been trying it, and my back's not hurting.
I told you, bro. I told you.
My back
How's that feel?
Half a lap. I can do 2 laps now without a problem.
Hey, bro, just keep at it. Keep going a little longer. Eventually, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, no, it's helping out. So, hey, and I like running, bro. It was causing a lot of pain.
Hey, bro, we gotta get together and shit one of these days and fucking go to a nice little corrida outside.
I don't know if I could catch up to you, but
bro. I mean, come on.
I'll do it. You know, I'm down. I know I could probably. I haven't ever done more than 3 or 4 miles. I think.
We're good, bro.
Yeah.
I won't leave you behind.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. El Julio was telling me too. Let's go bike riding.
Yeah, have you ever done that?
Nah, not really. I only have that bike right there. Look at it.
Hey, bro,
it's been there for I don't know how long already.
You can get places, bro. Yeah. As long as the wheels move and the pedals fucking pedal, you're good to go.
It's not even mine though, but it's right there, you know.
So that's also something fun, bro. Cycling, like road bikes. That there's like to everything you talked about. There's like communities of people that are just like 100% just into that. Yeah, and when you come across people like that, it's cool, bro. It's like most of these communities are really accepting of what you're doing. It's like they want to welcome a new person. You know what I mean? So getting into anything like that be cool. You should give it a try someday.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I remember you also told me you did boxing.
Yeah, my pops was an amateur boxer. Nice. He brought the family here boxing. Oh. So my oldest brother was born in Tijuas. So at a really, really young age, they brought him over. He got some deal as an amateur boxer out here in LA, and he just brought everyone over. So that was him and a couple brothers también. So it all kind of worked out. They were part of the crew, the training crew.
That's dope, bro.
So he taught all of us how to box. He taught all of us like from a really, really young age how to defend ourselves and just be good with our hands.
And have you put it to practice?
I mean, come on, bro. Like,
or
actually, 100%, bro.
As a fighter to
I mean, I wouldn't call myself like a trained fighter, but just something as simple as stepping up with somebody who's just some fucking hoodwatt on shit, like trying to throw hands. Like you know what you're doing. Yeah, it's easy. That kind of confidence in a fight, it's like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking walk in the park. Yeah. As long as that vato is like fucking a foot taller than me, as long as he doesn't put one hand on me, I'll be all right.
So you could pretty much see what they got coming.
Most of the time, just from even just the way somebody. I mean, you talk about boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, even just something as simple as footwork. Like, it's like, oh, look at this guy standing all flat-footed. He doesn't know what's going on.
Because I've never personally, like trained. I trained for like 2 years, but I never really had to do anything at that point.
Yeah.
But before that, it was like
street fighting.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
I mean, we're all that guy, bro.
so like that just swings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I could say I was pretty good, bro. I mean, the thing is, I used a lot of also like wrestling moves. I don't know why.
Oh, were you a wrestler?
A lot of people don't.
School?
No.
You just fucking picked up or
grab them,
WWF.
And they couldn't escape from it, like.
Hey, you look like a solid vato, bro. I don't know. It'd probably be a little hard to escape.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but.
So what other, if any, have you actually put to use with the boxing? You said
just in the gym.
Nothing, just in the gym.
In the street,
or outside.
Sparring. Yeah. Much. But that's about it.
Do you remember the first time you went a minute sparring?
Oh, I went only like 20 seconds.
So that's right here, hey, bro, too. A kidney shot, bro. That's the reason why I bring it up. Like the first time you ever step in to actually train, and they're like, okay, spar. Yeah. They put that timer on. It's like you like forever. You said, you got like 20 seconds before you're gassed out. Yeah. Like, how was that? How was the kidney shot, bro, or the liver shot that you want?
And on top of that, let me tell you like this: they're kids. You know what I mean?
That's the worst part right there, bro. And it's somebody like half your age and shit just puts you in your place. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, and the trainer, he was like, I could hear him in the background. Hang in there. Hang in there. Keep it up. Just keep it up. I was like, fuck this kid,
Yeah, right. It's like, hey, bro, like, I really want to put hands on this fucking kid. It's like, fucker.
But you got me good, bro.
Yeah, no. Hey, bro, those.
Like this.
Did you Did he drop you?
Nah,
not that hard. Oh, you said he was a. So I mean that he probably didn't have the power to really.
No.
All right, cool.
He had the power because I was gassed out, bro. You know,
so as a kid, probably about somewhere between 8-10 years old, my dad, him training us, he's like, "Hey Ben," I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "You need to know what this feels like, so when it happens, it's not unexpected." I'm like, fue todo lo que me dijo en español y me dio un pinche gancho. Like, fuck, bro. I didn't cry because he would have got mad if I did, but I fucking fell to my knees. I was just holding my stomach, bro. That shit hurt so bad. I think a full grown man hit a little kid. It's like, hey, come here. You gotta know what this feels like. That wasn't fun. I remember like after that, I'm like, all right, I gotta get that elbow in there, make sure we're blocking.
Yeah.
But nah, bro.
But
boxing
after,
was fun.
I picked it up. All right. I mean, I didn't do it too many times. Maybe like 7 times, 8 times. But by like the 8th time, I kind of picked it up a little better. I can move better. Yeah. I can do like 2-3 minutes, like 1 minute, wait maybe like 20 minutes, and then go in again. Another minute. And after that is when COVID hit too. So.
So this is recent then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I did it when I was young, maybe for like 3 months, but it was more like just running around. You know, the guy would make me shadow box and just a workout routine.
Hey, but even that, bro, like you don't realize how much of that actually helps. I mean, even pro boxers, you still see them shadow boxing. You know what I mean? Like it's got to be something in what they're doing.
Yeah, it is. It's a good workout though.
Have you ever done any other types of fighting, martial arts or anything?
Nah, nothing like that. I was more. I did skateboarding for a long time.
Oh no shit! You're in the.
I was in the skateboard scene maybe for like, I don't know, 8 to 10 years.
Damn, bro, we would have been like arch nemesis and shit. Enemies back. Yup.
Oh yeah, I was just talking about that to somebody.
Were you?
I was like, man, it was a trip because as kids we'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. Yup.
And then maybe run away, you know, like.
Or if I can have a board swinging at you. You ever get hit by a truck?
Nah.
That shit hurts, bro.
I mean, I've hit myself on my own.
Yeah.
So I know how it feels, but.
Yeah, nah, that was. I mean, again, bro, stupid things you do as a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bladers were always deep. Deep.
Hey, you couldn't find us alone because if we got caught slipping, we'd be fucked.
I've probably seen you, but.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I did I played soccer for like maybe 6-7 years too.
Oh, okay.
Straight.
School too, or in a league?
No, outside leagues.
Okay.
Outside leagues out here. I don't even remember what it was called, but for like 6-7 years, yeah. I played.
How was that, bro? I have I mean, just growing up like in the hood, you have a lot of people that just play fucking football. You know what I mean? Like that was something I never really got into.
It's a sport. It's a competition. You know what I mean?
No.
And then it's like just playing with different kids. You know, at the pretty much I played like my whole junior high. After high school, like elementary, a good maybe like 3rd grade to like up to my 8th grade. You know what I mean? So it was a couple years. After high school, I didn't want to do none of that no more.
Priorities change, right?
Yeah. So pretty much, it was fun. It was a good experience, man. You meet a lot of people, you know. You meet a lot of people. We lost more games than we won, but it was still interesting, man. A little interesting era in my book for sure.
Is that the only sport you played growing up?
Yeah, pretty much soccer. I mean, I played a lot of street stuff like basketball in the streets. Like go to the park. On many occasions, baseball. Hey, let's go to the park and play baseball. On many occasions, but nothing like on a semi-pro, on a serious tip.
Right. No, not like on a team or something. Just like just with the friends and the
football.
Homies, right?
You know, we did a lot of
flag football, 2-hand touch back in the day.
We did a lot of like every year we would do like a turkey tackle football. Man. I saw a lot of people get injured. Yeah, they call it a turkey bowl.
Hey, bro, grown ass drunk men and shit tackling each other. So something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, people get hurt, man. But flag football as a kid, But that's then we'd go in parks too, every once in a while play football, mainly on Thanksgiving stuff like that. But yeah, sports wise, not too much, bro. Just soccer, skateboarding.
Yeah,
I took it pretty serious for a little while.
Did you?
Yeah, but not on the getting sponsored or pro, just like every day, every night.
Hey, bro, but as a kid, that ends up like becoming your lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like everything you do revolves around that.
Yeah.
Everything from from like friends that you have to the shit you do when you're not fucking skating.
Yeah.
That's those were fun, entertaining, interesting times too, you know. Especially being a teenager growing up in that.
It was fun, man. It was fun.
Los madrosos is all I would say, bro. Yeah.
You ever did you ever do jail time?
No. No, bro.
Good.
I've been very fortunate and lucky to not get caught doing stupid shit.
That's good. Same here, bro. I got lucky. Everybody that not everybody, but a good majority of handful, in and out.
Yeah.
I've been at least once, and it's like, look at me, you know, because.
And that's what it ends up being too, bro. Like you said, you know, you just get stuck. Yeah. Like I remember, like all the kids, bro, all the little friends that you had, just growing up in and out. And like once they're in, it's like, oh yeah, still, like, you know, a handful, and it's like, oh, that's it, you know.
Yeah. And I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful because I have a friend that one time, maybe I was like 20. He's like, bro, I've been in jail for like the past 4 years during Christmas and New Year's. Every Christmas I go to jail. And like around that time.
Yeah.
And he was like, but it's cool, man. We eat tamales. We eat this. I'm like, what do you mean we eat tamales in there, bro? Like,
how the fuck are they making tamales?
We get Frito-Lays. And after that, I'm like, I'm thankful I never went there, bro. I'm happy. I'll eat real tamales, bro.
You're like, I'm good with the real tamales.
I'm like,
all
I'm
right,
good
bro.
with the real tamales, bro. And
bro, like you said, you never been there. We should consider ourselves very blessed, bro. Blessed and fortunate not to have gone through.
Cause it's hard, bro. Like for all those guys, they get stuck in the system, probation, and then they can't get work, and then it just leads to other stuff. Yeah. So I got lucky. I've always worked, and I don't have to deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
So, in that aspect. You know, and even when I used to smoke weed, bro, I was a pro, you know, pretty much. Regards to like getting work, you know, like
right.
I don't know how I do it. That if they test you at work or you get tested, I'd pass, you know. Like that. So I was like, in that aspect, I was like, I was smart about it, you know. That's all it really is. You have to think about it, and you get away with it at the end of the day, you know. I mean,
it's one of those things I'm really fortunate for, bro. It's like tattooing, not having to worry about any of that. You know what I mean? It's like I call it regular people work, bro. It's like I don't have regular people work. I don't work regular hours. I don't do regular I don't do what the average person does. You know what I mean? Like either one of us do. We don't have that 9 to 5.
Well, I'm just starting, bro. I've been doing the 9 to 5 forever. Since I met you, it's changed. To be honest.
How's that been? That transition.
It's cool. I like it, but it's still more. It's still a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like, I still don't make my own schedule, but sometimes it's like I could leave the guy there, and it's like I'll be back. I gotta take care of something, and that aspect is like that's cool because I'm not stuck there. But it's still beginning. It's still beginning of it. You know, I have plans too. So
right. Well, I mean, for any business to thrive, like you kind of need it. You know what I mean? You need that schedule.
Yeah. No. But hey, ahí vamos. Échale ganas, bro. You're doing good, you know, and you're gonna succeed, bro. You're gonna succeed in the tattoos, in your landscaping business, and surfing maybe not, but no te creas. But hey, why not? You know, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, bro. I mean, I do get intimidated asking people to come by. Not intimidated, but it's like I'm new to this, you know.
Yeah, no. Hey, bro. And, just going to put it out there like this. Rogan started in his fucking basement. You know what I mean? Like, look at where he's at now. Yeah. Just stay on it. Especially if there's something you like doing. Like, come on, bro.
And it's fun, bro.
Come back a few years from now. You touch base on where both our businesses are at that point.
Hell yeah. Man, we'll be on it, bro. We'll be on it for sure. Anything you'd like to say to the people listening, friends, family, any like positive note, pretty much.
Work hard. That's it, dog.
To the youth,
keep it easy, bro. To the youth, just stay on it, bro. Stay on it. Keep out of trouble. Don't listen to dumb friends. Like, but believe it or not, bro. Like, how many times have you? I'm sure the both of us have experienced just again doing something stupid we probably shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
How many people got caught up, especially here in La Comunidad, like here in Santa Ana, bro. Don't get caught up in that mess. Just stay positive, stay on it, work hard.
any advice for just even that aspect? Because there is a lot of people that have, let's just say, a talent. Let's just say, even if they're doing graffiti on paper right now, they're doodling on their paper. What advice do you have to them, man?
Keep it up, keep practicing, and take that. Anything you do, anything you're passionate about, there's a way to make money. Real money, legit money. Get at it, find that way, find that avenue. You talking about graffiti artists? Do you know how many of you could just be out there tattooing? Practice, find those friends to practice on. Buy yourself a cheap machine. Get at it. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't listen to those negative naysayers telling you can't do something, you can't make money. Like, you know how many times I heard from family, like, oh, you shouldn't tattoo, you should get a real job. How many times I've heard, like, that's not a real job or a career? I mean, friends I can relate to that work, for themselves as well, bro. Plenty of people. Like, hey, you should get a real job. Don't listen to all that shit. Stay honest, stay hustling. You can do whatever the fuck it is you want to do, bro. Like, I'm a very, very fond believer in that.
Cool. Anywhere, let's just say someone wants to, hey, I'm gonna check that guy out, or I want a tattoo done by him. Where can they look you up?
Right off the bat, bro, I gotta lend out an apology. I am horrible on social media. Absolutely horrible. But if you want to get a hold of me, you definitely DM me. It's David Laguna Tattoos. TATTOOS.
Cool. I'll be posting it up. I tend to put a little the name on the screen and stuff like that. So
awesome.
I'll type it up there. And
cool.
Hit them up, man. Hit them up. Get some work done on you.
Want some work? Come through with some ideas, and let's get a game plan. Let's sleeve it up. Whole body suit, bro.
Get some landscape designs too. In that aspect, where can they hit you up, man? Business wise, somebody wants something for their yard.
That as well.
At their house.
I'm in the process of setting up a website right now. So the moment we get that, I'll make sure to relay that at you and get it out there.
For sure. Yeah, we'll throw it up there. Man. Hey, once again, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it, David. It was a pleasure and an honor, and gracias for giving me the opportunity, bro.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you being patient. I know you were asking for a couple weeks. Thank you, bro.
Hey, no, thank you. It is what it is. I understand too. We're all busy. I've been trying to get some other guy too, but our schedules don't match, and he lives farther. So, but hey, thank you once again.
Again, bro. Thank you for everything. I hope you nothing but success, bro.
Thank you.
Hope it all goes well in both business and this.
Thank you, man.
Hope all goes well, bro.
Appreciate it. Maybe next time I'll let a few episodes pass, and I'm trying to recycle everybody back, So
that's cool, bro.
So let a few episodes pass, and hopefully we can work something where you come back.
See where we're at after the new year, bro.
Yeah, part 2.
New Year's resolutions right there.
David Laguna en la casa, Mr. Dwell, a.k.a. Mr. J. Dwell, a.k.a. Mr. J, coming at you sideways. So stay tuned and check out David Laguna coming at you. Stay tuned. Check out the rest of the videos, and we got a audience today, but we got it done too. Thank you. Peace.